The nominations for the 2022 British Academy Film Awards were announced, with Dune and The Power of the Dog battling it out with the most nods. Yet among the list of nominees was a lack of familiar faces, with many shocked to see the likes of awards darling Olivia Colman missed off the list for The Lost Daughter, while the season's Best Director frontrunner Kenneth Branagh also failed to make the cut. Fan favourite Tick, Tick, Boom also failed to make the list, with Lin-Manuel Miranda's musical not making it into a single category, despite it earning Andrew Garfield a Golden Globe win and SAG nomination for Best Actor. Olivia, who picked up a BAFTA 2 years ago for The Favourite, was not recognised for her latest role in The Lost Daughter. However, co-star Jessie Buckley received a nod for supporting actress, and the film is also up for adapted screenplay. Kenneth didn't make it in for Best Director for his widely lauded film Belfast, although it did make it up for Best Film and Outstanding British Film. Kenneth wasn't the only shocked name missing from the director list, as while Dune has led the way for nominations with 11 nods, director Denis Villeneuve wasn't able to add to his 2 previous BAFTA Best Director nominations. Although there has been plenty of Oscar buzz surrounding Nicole Kidman's work in Being the Ricardos, she was snubbed by BAFTA, with the biopic on Lucille Ball only earning nods in original score and original screenplay. Other high-profile actors snubbed by BAFTA included The Tragedy of Macbeth co-stars Denzel Washington and Frances McDormand. In fact, the black and white critically acclaimed Shakespeare adaptation The Tragedy of Macbeth only managed to earn a nod for cinematography. Notably, Spencer, which depicts a fictional 3-day period at the Queen's Sandringham estate when Princess Diana realises her marriage to Prince Charles is over, was also missed out. When nominations were announced, it was revealed that the film had missed out on any nods, leaving Kristen Stewart fans alleging that Diana's son Prince William's BAFTA presidency was to blame. Flooding Twitter once the news was announced, film buffs noted the absence of the movie in the nods was suspicious yet unsurprising, as William and his brother Harry are said to be less than pleased with various depictions of their late mother. In recent years BAFTA, and many other film academies have come under fire for a lack of diversity in their nominations list, and ahead of this year's ceremony, the British Academy bosses have reiterated their vow to recognise a wider range of films and actors. Amanda Berry, CEO of BAFTA, said, "Congratulations to all our nominees, whose extraordinary talent and achievements have shone through in another incredible year for film." BAFTA celebrates its 75th anniversary this year, so it is a particularly special year for us, and we are proud to be announcing the nominations from our recently redeveloped home at 195 Piccadilly. We look forward to celebrating our nominees' incredible talent in person when we welcome everyone to London's Royal Albert Hall for the British Academy Film Awards on 13th of March. Krishnandu Majumdar, chair of BAFTA, added, "This year's nominations showcase a remarkable range of creative work in front of and behind the camera. We know that by celebrating outstanding achievement today, we are inspiring future generations for years to come." 2 years ago, we launched a wide-ranging review into our voting, membership and campaigning processes, and I want to thank the BAFTA members and the wider industry for embracing these changes. Our goal is to level the playing field for awards entries so that more films and a true diverse range of exceptional creative talent in the UK and internationally is represented and celebrated. With 48 films nominated today, we're delighted to be able to shine a spotlight on such phenomenal breadth of stories and performances. The nominations come after Rebel Wilson confirmed that she will host the upcoming ceremony. In a statement about the news, Rebel, who recently lost 35 kilograms, hilariously quipped, "I won't be funny because I'm no longer fat," while also joking about Prince Andrew not being able to sweat. She wrote, "I am very honoured to be hosting the British Academy Film Awards in March, where COVID will no longer exist because it will clearly have been cancelled by then. It's going to be so much fun. I don't wanna put any pressure on this. I know I'm not going to be funny because I am no longer fat. And besides, I'm not going to sweat it with nerves because I have a peculiar medical condition where I can't sweat or cause offence to people because of my adorable Australian accent." The 2022 British Academy Film Awards will be hosted at London's Royal Albert Hall on Sunday 13th March. Suspicious but unsurprising, Spencer is snubbed in BAFTA nominations. Leaving Kristen Stewart, fans citing Prince William's president role as reason for Diana biopic missing out. Princess Diana biopic Spencer was snubbed in the BAFTA 2022 Film Awards. When nominations were announced on Thursday morning, it was revealed that the film had missed out on any nods, leaving Kristen Stewart fans alleging that Diana's son Prince William's BAFTA presidency was to blame. Flooding Twitter once the news was announced, film buffs noted the absence of the movie in the nods was suspicious yet unsurprising, as William and his brother Harry are said to be less than pleased with various depictions of their late mother. Spencer won rave reviews at the Venice Film Festival late last year yet was notably absent from the BAFTA noms, leaving fans both shocked and frustrated. The film depicts a fictional 3-day period at the Queen's Sandringham estate when Diana realises her marriage to Prince Charles is over. William, the Duke of Cambridge, has been president of BAFTA since February 2010. His work involves working with charities within the organisation and he attends BAFTA events, including the main ceremony, in his role. Following news of the snub, fans took to Twitter to write, "I've said this before and I'll say it again, if the BAFTA didn't love The Crown and Emma Corrin as Diana, then Therese no way they would love Spencer or Stewart." Not surprised by the snub at all. "I guess Prince William as BAFTA president is why no Spencer or Kristen. She should be up there, no doubt about it, and the movie. Spencer shut out completely. That's not a good look for the monarchy given who's BAFTA president. Call me twisted, but slightly disappointed Kristen Stewart not nominated for Spencer, as how memorably awkward it would have been if she'd won for playing BAFTA president Prince William's mother. I find it so interesting that The Crown has been acknowledged by the BAFTA TV Awards and members of the British royal family have seen it, but Spencer has been completely snubbed. Not one nomination for #Spencer shocking, but I guess given who the president of it BAFTA is not that surprising. #BAFTA. After watching the BAFTA nominations, my republicanism continues to grow. Honestly, with William being BAFTA president, one can't help but find Spencer being completely shut out of this year's nominations more than a bit suspicious. The royals arriving at BAFTA, knowing they had everything to do with Kristen Stewart not being nominated for Spencer. Once again reminding people of the main reason why Kristen Stewart, and Spencer, didn't get a BAFTA nomination. A spokesperson for BAFTA told Mail Online, Spencer featured several times on the longlists released in January, though it did not receive any nominations today. The longlists and today's nominations are the result of 2 rounds of voting from over 7,000 BAFTA members.